Good day. My broadcast name is Grandpa 1940, and I wish to speak with you about insanity. Einstein is reputed to have stated insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When the Home Secretary, Priti Patel, pushed and published her Hotel Rwanda treatment for the asylum criminals swarming, albeit in small inflatable boats, onto British shores and straight into expensive hotels, viewers must realise that this package is just the same as all the other threatened pathways, all of which promised a new beginning, but all fell on the twin sharp swords of highly paid left-wing lawyers waving enough human rights documents to emulate a tornado, and the stupidity of not doing the only thing which would solve her and, of course, our asylum seeker problems at the same time. Her Hotel Rwanda idea has a fair bit going for it, including the fact that anyone who comes ashore illegally is a criminal. But the appeals, and I should imagine all those left-wing barristers and law practitioners are even now queuing up with their appeals against deportation. It just simply will not stop. The truth is that the Tories cannot win this asylum battle without repealing one or more pieces of legislation, one of which we signed up for in 1951. This was the Universal Declaration on Human Rights, along with its fellow, the UN Refugee Convention, along with some similar document in 1967. The second stumbling block is one we inherited from the European Union, this being the European Convention on Human Rights. If the Tories had the bottle, they should have, before now, before even talking about the Hotel Rwanda idea, never mind bringing it forward to legislation, bite the proverbial bullet and rid ourselves of both slices of history, because the whole idea of refugee or asylum status has been abused up the yin-yang by the 2 million odd specimens who have, are, or about to claim asylum. In the year after WW2, there were real refugee problems, many caused by the great and relevant fear of falling under Soviet-Russian-dominated rule. They have lost that opportunity after Partygate, because Boris and Priti's enemies on his backbenches would vote any attempt down to change the status quo, and Labour would be busting their collective guts in trying not to cheer those rebels onwards. So the court cases and judicial reviews will click onwards. The boats will continue to head it towards a complacent border force. Once on the beach, those bogus asylum seekers then gain access to the multiple freebies lying around in these once sceptred isles. And every day, the possibility of importing another future bomber, as per the Manchester Arena, is ever more certain. I thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again.